Hey guys, my name is Christy and I am a reseller on Poshmark. And today I have a haul for you guys from Last Chance. If you don't know what Last Chance is or you didn't watch my last video, Last Chance is a store owned by Nordstrom where Nordstrom and Nordstrom Rack send all of their unsold items to. They also send returned items and damaged items here as well. Just like I mentioned in the last video, I do pay up for these items. They're not thrift store prices, so you're gonna see some pretty good brands in here. But again, I'm not paying $1, $2, $3 for them. I'm definitely paying up. Most of them are honestly around $10, $20, $30, even $40. So it just depends on the item. The first thing I have are these frame jeans. So these are a size 28. Black. They are the high skinny. These ones were kind of weird because they have like this cutout, which I don't know if you can even tell, but like the flap is like, looks like it's cut out. I think that's what it's supposed to look like, but I mean, I don't know, I've never seen that before. So yeah, just some high-rise skinny jeans, pretty basic. Next I have this pair of Lucky brand jeans. I don't tend to pick these up very often. The reason I did is because they still have this tag on them, which Last Chance usually cuts off all of the like brand tags. The reason they do that is that you can't buy stuff at Last Chance and then go return it for Nordstrom for the original price. But anyway, these are just a straight medium rise jean. Again, these were a decent price with the tag, so I went ahead and got them. I usually only get black pants or like dark jeans. That's usually what I find. They have a lot of white jeans, but pretty much anytime I've bought white jeans, they ended up being damaged. That's the other thing, is you have to really make sure that you look through the items before you buy them. I have gotten home with things that have giant holes in them, stains, zippers broken, because just like I mentioned before, there are a lot of returns or damaged floor pulls, so you have to be careful on that. Next, I have this pair of Rag & Bone jeans. They're size 26. They are the high-rise ankle skinny. If I could get this. That was all the pants I got this time. I got this Eliza J dress. I think I actually got another one of these in my last video, to be completely honest with you. I think I bought two of the exact same dress. They might be slightly different, but they could also be the exact same, just different sizes. So this is size 4. I do like this brand because they do, like, you can get it for a little bit cheaper there. And it sells decent. I got this Topshop blouse. It's like a wrap blouse with this buckle, if I can get it. This is a size 6. Yeah, US 6. Again, I don't tend to buy Topshop very often. I actually love Topshop for myself. I love wearing it, but for reselling, I don't tend to pick it up. I don't know, again, that was a pretty decent price, and I liked the top. This is a Reformation. It's a little ribbed turtleneck long sleeve skater dress. It's got this little slit in the side. This is a size small. And here is the tag. Next, I got this Madewell sweater dress. It's like a black and white striped sweater dress. It's got these little buttons down the side. Size small. I didn't really look at this very hard, to be honest. It's 60% wool, 50% merino wool. That's nice. Next I got this Chelsea 28 dress. Chelsea 28 is just a Nordstrom house brand, but I like their style. I like their pieces. I get a lot of their dresses and like jumpsuits and stuff. Size small. Next, I got this. Reformation dress. If I can find it. It's a wrap dress. Here we go. I untied it, that's what happened. So it's this Reformation wrap dress. So this is actually called the Lucky dress. I had actually bought this dress originally thinking maybe I'd keep it for myself, but then I looked up comps, and comps are anywhere from 75 to 150. So I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and sell it. I believe this is also a size small, yes. Size small. Sorry guys, I untied it before I held it up. Next I got this Free People blouse. Just pretty simple. Honestly, I don't tend to go, I don't know why, this is extra small. I don't know why, but I tend to focus on pants and dresses. And so currently my closet has like 0 tops in it. Yeah, that's a lie. There's probably like 10 or 15, but so I tried to look at tops a little bit more this time. I only got a few, but I tried at least. So this is a Texture and Thread, which is by Madewell. It's just like a little crop top blouse. It's a size large. Here. And then I got, oh yeah, then I got this Reformation long sleeve blouse. See, so it's like an off the shoulder, kind of like a crop top long sleeve. Here's this. I don't know the style name for this one. I didn't look it up yet. Medium. And I honestly didn't even look up comps for this, which I definitely should have, because I know that the tops don't sell as well as the dresses. I usually only buy Reformation dresses. I think I said in the last video I try to stay away from pants too, just because they don't sell as well for me. But it was an impulse buy. So I got this James Purse dress. It's like a V-neck long sleeve. Actually, it's probably like a 3/4 sleeve. The bottom, this, size 4. Never actually bought or sold this brand. So that's a new one for me, but I decided to try it. This is a French Connection. It's like a lilac purple floral dress. I thought it was super cute, like springy, summery. And most of the stuff I found was all very winter and fall items. So I was trying to get a little bit of a variety. This is a size 8. Again, I mentioned this in my last video. I don't know why I like French Connection. I do. And I know it doesn't sell that well. I know it's not like that great of a brand, but I don't know. This one also, okay, so this is a Rebecca Taylor dress. It's a maxi dress, and honestly, so Rebecca Taylor doesn't sell very well for me, but I just thought this was so pretty. So it's got buttons down the front. It has like these little like tie sleeves. So here's the tag. Maxi dress. And I honestly paid up for this more than I normally would. I don't know why. I really liked it. It's 55% silk. That's why. 55% silk. That's why it's so soft. That's probably why I like it. So we'll see how that one goes. Again, I probably paid way too much for it, and I really wish it was my size, but it's not. So then I got this Free People like sweater dress. It's a sleeveless sweater dress. it has like 2 layers in here. So let me see here. So there's the sleeve. So it's got like this other layer inside. Free People small. Next I have a lot of sweaters. A lot of sweater dresses actually. It's Eliza J, just small. It's a sweater dress. It's like a turtleneck sweater dress. And then it kind of flares out down here. Then next I got this Vince sweater dress. Extra small. There's black, long sleeve. It's kind of a long sweater dress. Lighting was really weird. 70% wool, 30% cashmere. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Did not look at the material tags on any of these, and I definitely should have, because I was iffy on this, and I'm glad I got it now. Makes sense why it was so expensive. Okay, next I think, yeah, this is just a J. Crew sweater. It's a small. It's just like a turtleneck sweater. It's black. More of like a bread and butter brand. Again, it was a decent price, so I just figured I'd grab it. That way I'd have some sweaters for when winter came around. This one is just 56% nylon, 30% wool, and 10% alpaca. So nothing like too exciting on that one. This one, this is another Chelsea 28. I've only ever gotten their dresses, but I really like them. This is just, again, another black turtleneck, size extra small. I think part of it is also that I hate every single sweater that I own, and I want new sweaters, so I feel like that might have to have something to do with the fact that I got so many small and extra small sweaters. Anyway, this one's 55% cotton, 5% cashmere, nylon. Next, I got this Eliza J dress. It's a size 12. It's just this light blue floral dress. The little white thing down the middle. It's got this lining inside. So double layer. It's 97% cotton and then 3% spandex. That's cool. Next, I got another Eliza J. This one's a size 6. It's a little black lacy dress with like a nude underlay. The sleeve's kind of cool. It's got anyway, it's like, I think it's red. So this is the bottom. That's it. Next, I got this, actually, again, if you saw my last video, I talked about Sam Edelman dresses. So this one is a size 0. I actually bought this exact same dress in navy blue, and I think it was a size 2. The reason I bought these, again, I bought a B&G trading box, and I got this same exact dress, but it wasn't lace. It was, I don't even know what material it was, honestly, but it wasn't a lace one, but it was the same exact style, just different material, and it sold pretty quickly. So I got those two. We'll see how they go. Next, I got this more lace dress. So the reason I ended up buying this dress is because, as you can see, it's new with tags. They forgot to get this tag off. The tag's bent, but if I do find items new with tag there, I try to grab them. I mean, almost everything there is new. It's just that, again, they take the tags off. So this is Alexia Admore, size 6. I've never bought this brand. I've seen it multiple times there, but honestly, I pass it up pretty much every time. The reason I ended up looking up the brand finally was because of the tag. And the comps weren't bad, so I figured I'd give it a try. And now I'll know the next time I go back. Okay. So then I got this jacket. Again, I know it's summer. But this is Z by Zella. It's a size medium. This happened to be super, super cheap. It was actually full price. Like, it wasn't on a sale or anything like that. It was like last chance's full price. And I honestly think they priced it wrong because it was like, because it was like $5 full price. And I know Z by Zella doesn't sell that well or anything, but I mean, I figure I could get at least 20, 25 bucks from it. And worst comes to worst, if I don't sell it, this is so soft that I totally don't mind keeping it. And I might still keep it, to be completely honest with you. I also found this Rails sweater. It just has like this little tie up at the top. Again, this one had the tags on it that they forgot to take off. Size small. I kind of wanted to keep this for myself. I did pay full price again for this one. It wasn't on sale or anything like that. And it was probably a little bit more than I would have. However, probably more than I would pay to resell it, just because I don't think I'm going to get that much back for it. But Rails has like the, you get to see that, the style name. Nope, still no. Well, there's a style name in the tag. And again, I was kind of considering keeping it for myself, so I would definitely pay what I paid for it to keep it for myself. Next, I have this BB Dakota. It's like a little purple dress. So I love Topshop. I love BB Dakota for myself. They're not like the best sellers, but I personally like them. So I picked them up. This one I definitely messed up on. So here's an example of something that I didn't look at close enough. So I looked at the outside. I looked at this one over for like rips in the lace, because that's normally what would happen with lace. But what I didn't notice until I took it out of the bag was that on the inside there's this big stain on it. So I'm either going to have to try to get that out or see if I can wear it or something. I don't know. But those are the types of things that I mean when you need to like look things over at last chance. They're not just brand new. This one is another Eliza J for petite. Just a little navy blue dress, lacy dress. There's an underlayer, and then the lace kind of like comes out like this at the bottom. Nothing exciting. And then I saved my favorite two for last. These two, again, paid full price for these. And what's so funny is I did not actually go down the coat aisle at all. I was in the checkout line and I saw this one sitting there that someone had like put back, that they had like set down on a rack, and I could see why they would put it back. However, I picked it up. So this is an aloe sweatshirt. Right here. It's got this giant hood, which is super heavy, to be completely honest with you. And the outside is kind of almost like a suede-like material. It's definitely not suede, but it's like suede-ish. And then it has the pull-out tag, so it's a size large. But if you look at the tearaway tag, it's like discolored. So I don't know if this was a return or you know, like maybe someone bought it and washed it or something. I don't know. But I liked it. It's a very, very heavy duty jacket. It's very thick. This is going to sell for a lot. And honestly, Aloe is just one of my favorite brands. It's my favorite workout brand. So whenever I find Aloe, I'd pay up for it. Which I probably shouldn't, just like I'm going to tell you on this one. So this was another one. I was actually like almost at the front of the checkout line, and I saw the lady behind us had it. She was holding it, and she ended up setting it down. And I went over and picked it up. And like she was putting it back, not putting it back, like putting it, like obviously leaving it behind, but like putting it, she put it back like on like a bedding rack or something. So this is another Aloe jacket. It's like mesh here. So here's the little Aloe sign. It's a size medium. Here it is. So here's the tearaway tag. And then, so it is a little bit dirty. It has some stuff on it. I mean, I think it just, well, I think that'll actually come off. It's like scratching off right now. But the reason I'm saying I probably paid a little too much, paid full price for this. And honestly, when I didn't look at comps or anything, because it was like right at the end of the checkout line. So I honestly just grabbed it, checked out, bought it. But when I looked up comps are honestly kind of around where I paid for it. Maybe like slightly more, like I might break even. But I mean, worst comes to worst, it should still bring traffic to my closet. So it's the plus side. I wish it was my size, but it's a little bit too big for me. Otherwise, I would keep it. I bought another Aloe sweatshirt back in quarantine. Actually, I bought it online and it was super cheap. It was new with tags, but it ended up being my size. So when I got it, I tried it on, which was my first mistake, and I decided to keep it. So I need to sell the ones that I buy from now on. Yeah. Anyway, that was the end of my haul. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel. Like I said, I did film another video, another last chance haul before this. If you didn't see it, I'll link it down below. If you guys have any questions about last chance or any questions about anything in this haul, please let me know. My contact information is going to be down below just like always. Thank you guys so much for watching.